Formula One drivers burn more calories in one race than most people do in 2 days at the gym. They lose up to 3 kilos of water weight, their heart rate stays above 170 for 2 hours straight, and the cockpit feels like a sauna at 50 degrees Celsius. So what actually fuels these athletes? Today we're diving into what F1 drivers eat for breakfast and what they eat after a race. From kale smoothies to pancakes, from quinoa to pizza, the answers might shock you. Lewis Hamilton is the ultimate clean eater. In 2017, he went fully vegan, and he credits that lifestyle with extending his career and improving recovery. His breakfast, usually a green smoothie packed with kale, spinach, banana, flax seeds, and plant-based protein powder. On the side, avocado toast, sometimes sprinkled with chili flakes. Now, why does this work? A vegan breakfast like this is high in antioxidants, which reduce inflammation in muscles, perfect for someone training every single day. Hamilton says it helps him stay lighter and sharper, no sluggishness, and he takes it so seriously he travels with his own chef on race weekends. He even launched a vegan fast food brand, Meat Burger, to promote the lifestyle. Fans are divided. Some call him an inspiration, others say it's too extreme. But you can't argue with the results, multiple championships after going vegan. Then there's Max Verstappen, who couldn't care less about kale. His breakfasts look much more normal. Eggs, bread, sometimes even Dutch pancakes with powdered sugar and syrup. Verstappen has admitted he doesn't like being strict about food. His logic, if it fuels him and makes him happy, that's good enough. This is a generational difference too. In the old days, drivers like James Hunt were infamous for eating steak and chips before races. Verstappen isn't that bad, but compared to Hamilton, he's old school. And here's the kicker, Max is still dominant, which proves that sometimes performance isn't about perfection, it's about comfort. Charles Leclerc is right in the middle. His go-to breakfast is oats with fruit, nuts, and honey. It's the typical athlete's meal. Slow-release carbs for sustained energy, natural sugar for a quick boost, and protein for recovery. Leclerc has said he doesn't like to switch it up much because routine gives him stability. And honestly, it fits his personality. Precise, methodical, always looking for control. No crazy pancakes, no extreme vegan smoothies, just balance. Fernando Alonso, he's pure Mediterranean, bread with olive oil, scrambled eggs, tomatoes, maybe fruit. It's natural, simple, and rooted in Spanish tradition. Alonso has even joked that olive oil is his secret weapon for longevity. And at 43, still competing at the top level? Maybe he's right. Fans say Alonso could probably race on just bread and oil. And honestly, I believe it. George Russell is Mr. Discipline. His breakfasts are all business. Eggs, chicken sausage, protein shakes, and black coffee. His nutritionist manages his diet down to the gram because Russell's body type makes him lose muscle quickly. But even George has admitted, if there's a croissant and coffee in front of him during a European race weekend, he won't say no. It's the perfect example. Even the most disciplined athletes have soft spots. Yuki Tsunoda is famous for his love of food. For breakfast, he often goes Japanese, rice, miso soup, grilled fish, and sometimes noodles. Tsunoda even said he struggles with diet discipline because he loves eating so much. Fans adore him for being relatable, an F1 driver who could probably eat 3 breakfasts if allowed. Michael Schumacher was known for his insane discipline. His breakfasts were lean, fruit, muesli, yogurt, and sometimes eggs. He worked closely with nutritionists at Ferrari, pioneering driver fitness in the 90s when most drivers still partied. His scientific approach became the template for modern driver diets. Ayrton Senna's diet was surprisingly simple. For breakfast, he liked fruit, toast, and strong Brazilian coffee. He believed too much heavy food made him sluggish, so he stayed light in the mornings. Classic Senna, minimal, focused, efficient. Rookie Kimi Antonelli, tipped as Mercedes' future star, is being raised on ultra-modern nutrition. Reports say his breakfasts are planned around carbs and hydration, oats, eggs, and electrolyte drinks. Teams now design diets for rookies early, unlike in Senna's era where drivers ate what they wanted. So there you have it. Hamilton's kale, Verstappen's pancakes, Leclerc's oats, Alonso's olive oil, Russell's protein, Tsunoda's Japanese feasts, Schumacher's muesli, Senna's coffee, and Antonelli's strict rookie fuel. But breakfast is just half the story. After races, the meals get even stranger. Context: why recovery meals matter. After a race, drivers are wrecked. They've lost 2 to 3 liters of water through sweat, burned over 1,500 calories, and strained every muscle. Post-race meals are about replacing glycogen, repairing muscle fibers, and rehydrating. Think of it like plugging your phone back in after it's hit 1%. Without it, their bodies would crash hard. Hamilton keeps it strictly vegan post-race too. Lentil curry, quinoa bowls, tofu stir-fries, or veggie pasta. He aims for anti-inflammatory spices like turmeric and ginger. Once in Singapore, he was spotted downing a massive vegan noodle bowl, perfect for both hydration and carbs. Lewis believes that consistency is key. Same lifestyle, no cheat meals. And he insists it's why he's still sharp into his late 30s. Max is the complete opposite. After a tough race, his guilty pleasure is fast food. Burgers, pizza, fries. Verstappen has admitted he craves junk immediately after sweating for 2 hours. His trainer tries to force grilled chicken and rice, but Max himself has joked, sometimes only pizza works. And honestly, with 3 world championships, maybe he's onto something. Fans love it because it makes him relatable, world champion, but also just a guy who wants pizza. Leclerc is balanced post-race, grilled fish or chicken with rice and vegetables. But here's the twist. He almost always celebrates with dessert. Nutella crepes are his guilty pleasure. After a tough Monaco GP, he posted himself eating them. Comfort food for a comfort soul. Alonso stays Mediterranean. Fish, pasta, olive oil, always functional. But when it's a podium or a win, he switches to tapas and wine. Spanish celebration F1 style. Longevity doesn't mean boring. Russell is disciplined post-race too. Chicken, rice, vegetables. But chocolate cake is his weakness. In a 2022 interview, he confessed it's the one food he can't resist after a race. It humanizes him. Mr. Discipline, sneaking dessert when nobody's looking. Tsunoda after races? Anything he can get? He's joked about demolishing sushi, ramen, or even McDonald's. Fans love him for being open about it. Yuki eats like a fan, not like a robot. Schumacher kept it strict even post-race. Lean meats, vegetables, electrolyte drinks. His discipline set the tone for Ferrari's dominance. No cheat meals, no exceptions. Senna's post-race meals were often light. Rice, beans, grilled chicken, Brazilian staples. He believed eating too heavy slowed recovery, so he kept things minimal. Another example of his focused, almost monk-like lifestyle. Antonelli, as a modern rookie, follows strict recovery plans. Protein shakes, electrolyte replacements, and chicken or pasta. Teams track every gram he eats. No room for pizza yet. That's the new reality of modern F1. So here's the breakdown. Hamilton is all kale and quinoa. Verstappen is all burgers and pizza. Leclerc eats like a nutritionist. Until dessert. Alonso is powered by olive oil. Russell is protein and cake. It's proof there's no perfect diet. Every driver fuels differently, but all of them somehow make it work. So which one would you survive on? Would you rather wake up to Hamilton's kale smoothie or Verstappen's pancakes? And after a long day, would you eat quinoa like Lewis or demolish a pizza like Max? Drop your answer in the comments. I'll be watching the pizza versus kale battle closely. That's what fuels F1 drivers before and after risking their lives on track. If you liked this, subscribe because next time we're revealing the weirdest food obsessions of F1 drivers. And trust me, one of them involves ice cream during a red flag.